Okay, bookies, we back. The storage was full, I guess, right? Now let's get back to what we were saying about Sekhmet and Hathor. Sekhmet and Hathor represent the duality of Egyptian divine nature, often seen as two sides of the same goddess. And you know what that brings me into? I have a card in this family deck, and it says Lilith and Eve, two sides of divine feminine. I wish I. And that's what it is. That's crazy. That's why, two sides of divine feminine. Hathor and Sekhmet. I guess they don't want to show it. I guess they don't want to show it. But I do. I thought I was going to cut on it. I guess you're just going to have to believe me, huh? I like confirmation. I like to show people I ain't just talking out the side of my head. But Hathor is the nurturing, joyful goddess of love, while Sekhmet is her fierce, destructive alter ego. According to myth, Ra transformed Hathor into the lioness Sekhmet to punish humanity, only to later appease her bloodlust with beer. Sekhmet's fierce protection and Hathor's nurturing love are two sides of the same coin. Baby, when I say two sides of the divine feminine, baby, okay? And we were just talking about the sides of the divine feminine, right? The sweet side, the, the mushy, right? The mushy side of divine feminine. But then you also got to know that the other side of divine feminine is not so much dark as it is. Ooh, we got to level up. And what I'm getting is as knowing her throne, right? Knowing her throne and sitting on her throne. So this contract, ooh. We got Oshun, right? Oshun. So I guess that would be Oshun and Oya, right? Like, because Oya is fierce. Oya is storms. Oya don't play no fucking games. We got alchemy. Queen Nefertiti. Yeah, Oya don't play no games. Oya is lightning. I knew I seen that cosmic power out here. Harvest. The cosmic power and harvest. Good juju. Look. Y'all see it? The 7 energy centers. The psychic energy centers in the spiritual body are distributed throughout the spine, going up from the base of the crown, from the base to the crown of the head, the uraeus. Okay. Listen, Linda. Okay. It says the Tekhi, Tekh, corresponds to the second energy consciousness center, chakra, Indian Sanskrit. It is the area of the organs of, it is in the area of the organ. It is in the area of the organs of procreation where, if controlled by the higher centers, cosmic energy may be absorbed and transmuted to create more than just physical offspring. One may give birth to their untapped creative talents. However, if the individual is psychologically developed to this level only, he or she will be preoccupied with sexual matters. Were we not just talking about Tantric, y'all? And how it's sensual, it's not sexual, right? Yeah, okay. And remember, I was saying that Tantra is definitely, in my opinion, a good way to heal traumas in that area. And as I stated before in one of my other sessions, that this, okay, we're going back to the contract. Like, there is a lot of energy in that area, right? And some people went through these traumatic situations to destroy their worthiness, right? Because if you don't think that you're worthy of what the divine has placed upon you in this lifetime, then you're not going to be able to fulfill your prophecy, right? And that sucks, right? Because I'm not trying to justify anybody's trauma. I'm not trying to justify it. I'm not trying to say that it was right or it was wrong. Well, it was wrong, right? We are going to say that it was wrong, but we're not trying to justify it, right? We got shine and level up. But it's the alchemy behind it. You need to transmute it and alchemize that's what it is. And also surrender, you know, because when you have those traumatic experiences, it may make you feel shameful for wanting that interaction. And that is the fucking truth. That is the truth. Look, y'all, look, we wouldn't make it up, but can't make it up. We got shame and soul forgiveness. Forgiving yourself. My God, giving and receiving. Forgive yourself in the sense that you did nothing wrong, right? You did nothing wrong, but at the same time, you have to heal that part so that you can receive all the things that you've been giving. Miracles. What they use for your harm, what they use for your demise, the divine will use to ensure your prophecy, to ensure that the decree is fulfilled. We got truth out here, and then we got Medusa with the rage. The truth and the rage. It's giving me the whole energy of alchemy. I said it's giving me the whole energy of alchemy, y'all. Alchemize, let me cover her tatas. Alchemize that shame. Seasons. It's the season. It's the season. To understand that you have control. No one's coming to save you, right? That gives that divine masculine energy, right? No one's coming to save you. You have to save yourself. And it's within you to save yourself. Like they said in the book, it's to follow the teachings, to get the parables, to get the information. It's not to worship these things or these deities or these energies, these angels, these ancestors. Like, no. And to also understand that your angels and ancestors are not something that's outside of you, right? We do know that we were in our grandmother's womb when our grandmother was pregnant with our mother, right? And so on and so on and so on. So they live within you. They are a part of you. You are a part of them, just like the Holy Father and the Divine Mother. You are a part of them. Seeking outside validation is distorting your kingship, is what I'm hearing. And not kingship as in male, kingship as in authority. Your outside validation is distorting your authority. We got the harvest fell back out again. We're going to get the Archangel deck, and then we're going to have to wrap it on up, y'all. We will be back this evening. We will be back this evening. We got Queen of Sheba, too. Okay, Secrets Revealed, both of them. All right. No, okay. I do see the Mami Wata naked. And Mama Yuata gives, you know, flowing siren energy, beautiful voice, beautiful face, right? Don't let them demonize that, right? Don't let them demonize that. The vulnerability. Stay balanced, right? Stay in your soft girl era as well as standing in your authoritative aura, is what I heard. Balancing your soft girl era with your authoritative aura. We got Ariel, sacred activist. Protect that. Protect what is right and just. Let love lead the way. Okay. Okay, that wanted to fall on out. And it was Gabrielle, but it came in reverse. And it's saying, it's time to be seen. Don't be afraid of your power and gifts. Why did this come out in reverse? Okay. It came out in reverse because you're not doing this and you're not understanding this. But it's supposed to be an upright because it is time for you to be seen. It's time. Don't be afraid of your power and your gifts. And then we got authentic reclamation. It's time to call back all of the lost parts of you. And when it comes to that tantric journey, right? How do you say it? Self-gratification. Is that how you want me to say it? But y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? You can use that to reclaim energy that was stolen from you in your sacred place, right? And we will get into that. I told you I got some ish popping. I got some ish working, right? For divine feminine. This is something that I have done myself, so I'm not telling you anything that the divine has not already instructed me through. It does a lot for healing those situations. So we're gonna leave that there. Okay. And then we have, relationship assignments. No one crosses your path by chance. Choose to see the deeper reasons for people in your life. And was I not just saying that when I was talking about the reason that some of these traumas happen was a contract. It was a spiritual contract, right? To go through certain things. And I know people are like, well, why would God allow that to happen to me? Why would I be contracted? It goes so much deeper than that. You got to get deeper than what they told you in certain books, right? It's deeper than that. Everything is not surface level. If you are this powerful being, right? And we have polarities and we have dualities and we have opposites, right? If you are this powerful energy that's supposed to make a stain in this world, right? Make a blot, make a stain in something that don't come out, right? So if you are here to make a stain on this realm, this time, this place, why would there not be an opposition? There would, right? Okay. Personal responsibility. Take responsibility for your choices. This is an opportunity for inner growth. Learning experience. Take time to review, study, and hone your knowledge before proceeding further. Yeah. The inner working. Shut your mouth. There are hidden truths below the surface. Dig deeper. That's what I was just... The divine be coming through and the divine be coming through and ain't nothing I can do about it but say what they tell me to say, right? Okay, now they want me to clarify the harvest and the secrets revealed, and we're going to tap on up out of here, and I'm going to see your girl going to see you a little bit later. I promise, right? I promise. My word is my bond. We will have a video later on today. This is the harvest. No? Okay. Harvest. What is this harvest? Reaping what you sow. The 7 souls of Ra. That's what I'm looking at in this, with the 7 energy centers. The 7 souls of Ra. I'm gonna be there. The 7 serpent goddesses. Shut the front motherfucking door. The 7 serpent goddesses. Shut up, what? I can't wait to read that chapter. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Look, the scales of balance. Ancient Tantra of the soul. Okay, what's this harvest? Ooh. We got Cartouche, divine names of power. And we got the goddess of 10,000 motherfucking names. How both name cards come out together. You can't deny the Divine Mother and the Holy Father be working, baby. They be working. We got Cartouche, divine names of power. And I do know that this card represents, but look at the hieroglyphics. Your name ring bells in the ethers, baby. Somebody fucked around and found out. You fucked around and found out. Your name ring bells in the ether, baby. The goddess of 10,000 names. And it's also giving me the 7 serpent goddesses. It's giving me the different archetypes of the one divine mother, right? Because I believe that we are all energy. So you could tap into Oshun energy. That is a piece of the Divine Mother. You can tap into Hathor energy. That is a piece of the Divine Mother. You can tap into Eve. That is a depiction of the Divine Mother. You get what I'm saying? You can tap into Lilith. You can tap into all these divine feminine energies because they are just representation and names of the same energy, the Divine Mother. The 7 serpent sisters. Goddesses. Look, we got the Eye of Horus. I keep telling y'all, he is a she. The sun is the daughter. And look at that sun back there behind me. The sun is the fucking daughter. Like, it is what it is. And the Divine Mother, Divine Mother is saying, say what the fuck I said to say. And the Holy Father is like, and I dare anybody to come at you, because I got you, Bookie. Okay. Past life, present powers. Was I not just saying the archetypes of divine feminine? The many spiritual faces of you. Enter the chamber of healing. Healing in the divine chamber of the Lady Isis. I'm hearing by you healing this certain part of you, you're not going to be, everybody ain't going to think you so nice, right? That nice is a facade, is what I heard. It's one of the masks that you have been wearing, right? Like when you tap into this and you go into this dark healing chamber, that's shadow work, right? And shadow work is needed when you're trying to call back the parts of you that was stolen. Shadow work is needed. I don't say this lightly. I don't say this because this is what somebody told me. I'm not saying this because this is something I read. I'm saying this because this is a process that I have went through, continue to go through, because there's always things that you need to heal, right? You always gotta go within hermit energy and reevaluate and reassess where you are, right? So that you can continue to elevate. I hope I'm saying that so y'all can understand it. Spirit of Isis, triumph of the goddess. You were contracted, you were born to triumph. You were born to triumph. You were. And it's a process. It's a process. But if you're willing to undergo the process, what the person that you come out on the other side is such a beautiful soul. It's really just uncovering what was already there, right? What was already within you. You're calling back your energy that was stolen from you, but at the same time, you are finally recognizing the person in the mirror. Here we go again, right back, transcendence. You would not be who you are without what you have overcome. Own that shit. And that's another thing, the shame behind it. Baby, don't feel shame. Building the bridge. Your role is to create a connection between heaven, earth, and all the hearts. Don't be ashamed. Someone needs you just as you are. Right? No matter what part of the journey you are in, you could also assist someone else on their journey. So don't ever think like, what do I got to give? What do I have to offer? You have you to offer, baby. Be willing to see things differently to initiate healing and experience holiness. It says wholeness, but I was given holiness. To experience holiness. Damn. All right, can we just get to so I can get up out of here? I hate to leave y'all because I want to dig more. I want to tell you more. I want to experience more with you, but we gotta go. We gotta go right now. Okay. Relationship assignments. No one crosses your path by chance. Choose to see the deeper meaning. Okay, you want another one? Okay, angels and ancestors, and I thank you guys for allowing me to tap into this session with you. You're not crazy, you're chosen. Baby, wounded healer. You ain't crazy, baby, you fucking chosen. Like, you're chosen for exactly what, rage. That shit ain't always gonna look cute though. What's this? It ain't always gonna be self-sabotage. Shed that skin. That's what I'm getting. I'm not really getting self-sabotage. I'm getting you're shedding that skin. And did we not say the 7 serpent goddesses come through, divine? Radical rebirth. I thank you. Celestial alignment. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you so very, very much for allowing me to tap into this energy, to commune with the cosmos. Powerful. Powerful. You got some powerful fucking energy. You got some powerful fucking energy. You just need to tap into it and not be ashamed of it. Not be ashamed of your sensuality. Don't be ashamed that you move. What I'm hearing is do not be ashamed of the fact that you move. No, that you shake rooms with what? Do not be ashamed that you shake rooms with the flick of your hips. That your walk is mean than a motherfucker, right? And it's not about aesthetics. It's about bringing what's within you out, your sensuality. Do not be afraid of that, baby. Do not be afraid of the one. Stay true and be in your power. Do not be afraid of your power. Life restored. Baby, baby. But to restore that life, it's got to be you. You can't give that responsibility to no one else. That responsibility lies within you. You can do it. You just have to have confidence in what the divine is telling you to do. Not me. Not me. Because any message that I give, please take it back to your angels and ancestors to get confirmation that what part of this message was for you, if the whole message was for you, if the things that I have coming for divine feminines to help them do this shadow work, to help them regain their power, to call their shit back, if that's for you, if this community is for you, if the Mother Messages community is for you. What I'm saying is that I am not a savior. No one is your savior. We are put in places to help facilitate certain y'all, I promise I can talk regularly when I'm not on camera. I don't know. I don't give a fuck though. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep talking, right? If you get it, you get it. If you can roll through it, you're gonna roll through it, and I appreciate those that roll through it with me. I appreciate those that understand that this is a process for me as well, right? But as I was saying, tap into yourself, you know, go into meditation. And that's with anybody that's helping you do anything. It could be career coaching, spiritual coaching, emotional coaching, therapy. It could be any of those things. Tap into your inner self and see if that aligns with you or not. Okay? So I thank you. I thank you. I return all your energy back onto you as I return all your energy back onto you, unscathed and unattached from all times, places, and realms, seen and unseen, known and unknown. As I release the energies of our angels and ancestors that live in the cosmos, that are the stars, that light up the sky, I thank you. I thank you for your information. I thank you for your love. I thank you for your guidance. I see somebody's is over here to my left. I don't know who that is, but we thank you. We thank our avenging angels for continuing to protect us through this day. As I call back all my energy, unscathed, unattached from all places, times, and realms, seen and unseen. And until our next encounter, my love, I love you past the moon where we originated.